Hi, y'all. Welcome to our Pebbl weekly meditation. We talk a lot about the benefits of meditation here and everything from lowering stress to helping with focus, boosting resilience. But honestly, the biggest benefit for me is just that anchor in my day. So it's almost like a home base. And I'm just reminded, like as kids, when you're playing games and you always have that home base. So for me, that's why the practice is so meaningful and helpful in my life. Just that reminder of kind of this idea of coming home. So today we're going to do kind of our combination of techniques, and I'm just going to invite you guys to really, as we're exploring, seeing what feels is the most kind of natural kind of anchor for yourself. So as always, we'll start with breath awareness, we'll move into some body awareness, and then move into our silent mantra. So with that, I'll invite you guys to get comfortable where you are, starting with that soft downward gaze and just beginning to take the deepest breaths you've taken all day. So a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And we always like to start with this open-eyed breath, just as a reminder that the breath is always available to us. Obviously, we can go inward and be more intentional with it, but even open-eyed, we can access that way to connect with our parasympathetic nervous system. So just inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, and just making any micro adjustments so you feel especially nourished and supported in this moment. And then beginning to close that eyes as it feels comfortable for you. And beginning to bring the breath a little bit more inward as you bring your awareness to your nose and your nostrils. If you're having allergies or breathing through the nose isn't comfortable, just making any adjustments that feel good for you. Awareness of the cooler air as you inhale and the warmer air as you exhale. And then dropping the breath a little bit more deeper as you bring your awareness to your belly. And on your next inhale, just feeling the belly expand as if you're blowing up a balloon in your stomach. And then exhaling as you feel the belly fall. Just continuing for a few more breath cycles. In the spirit of just exploring all the techniques, if you like, you can begin to match your inhale to your exhale. So on your next in breath, breathing into a count of 3 and exhaling to a count of 3. And just continuing for a few more breath cycles at your own pace. You may want to increase or decrease the length of the breath cycle. Thoughts arise or your attention drifts. Just remembering that's normal and gently just coming back to this moment, this breath. And now just releasing the counted breath if that was in your practice, and just now allowing yourself to just settle into the natural cadence and rhythm of the breath as it's showing up for you in this moment. Begin to explore how the breath is moving through the body. A reminder of each inhale bringing a new energy and vitality. And each exhale an invitation to release and to let go. And just inviting the breath as we move through a short body scan. Just allowing it to nurture the areas of your body as I bring your attention, beginning with your scalp and your forehead. Feeling the eyes begin to soften in their sockets, softening the space between the eyebrows, and just allowing all the muscles in the face to relax and to soften. Relaxing the mouth, the tongue, the chin, and the jaw. Feeling the shoulders begin to soften down and away from your ears. Continuing to be with the breath as you bring your awareness to your upper back, your lower back, your chest and diaphragm and belly, your hips and your pelvis, your right leg from hip to knee and knee to toes, and your left leg from hip to knee and knee to toes. Once again, just becoming aware of the body's movement with each breath cycle. And then just letting your awareness rest at your heart center, aware of any physical sensations in this heart space. And as you continue to just breathe naturally, we'll introduce our silent mantra of hum sa. So silently repeating hum on the inhale and sa on the exhale. Just treating it as a gentle repetition coming from within, like a sweet whisper. Um, um. Again, if thoughts arise, your attention drifts, knowing that's normal and gently returning back to the repetition. It doesn't matter how many times you have to keep going back. As always, if the mantra is not resonating, just returning to the breath. We'll stay here for a little while longer. I'll keep track of the time. You'll hear my voice when our time has come to an end. Now stop repeating the mantra if you haven't already done so, but just continue to keep the eyes closed and just let yourself integrate for a few more moments, reconnecting with your breath. And then just beginning to take some deeper breaths as you begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And taking whatever stretch is feeling especially good and nourishing for your body. Perhaps just an upper body twist or gently extending the arms or legs. And as you feel ready, gently begin to flutter the eyes open. So we'll end with, I think, one of the most important quotes by Pema Chodron when it comes to our practice. Meditation practice isn't about trying to throw ourselves away and become something better. It's about befriending who we already are. And again, to me, it's really about just that home base, that part within us that we can always come to, that deepest part of ourselves. So thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you next week. Thanks so much.